Purple is one of the best and one of the most consistent players in MCC. He has dominated every event he's in, and he has proven how good he is ever since he joined in MCC 20. But we're not here to talk about how good he is. We're here to talk about his biggest rival, Dodgebolt. His first Dodgebolt appearance was in his second MCC 21, losing first round and immediately dying first in the second round and also losing the second round. The other team are up 2-0 with only needing one more round to win, and they really had to clutch this up. But with no luck, they ended up losing with 3-0, losing his first ever Dodgebolt appearance. But in the next MCC 22, Purple managed to get to the Dodgebolt with Tommy Innit, Orion Sound, and Captain Sparkles. Purple has a chance of redeeming himself from MCC 21 and also curing the captain's curse from almost placing third place in every event. And they were up against Dream, which has won all his Dodgebolt appearance. With a very long intense round 1, they managed to win round 1 with Captain Sparkles killing Awesome Dude. With losing the second and the third round, Purple knew that they had to lock in. They won the fourth round and is now tied with 2-2. With the captain hitting the last shot and them winning MCC 22, clutching up the final round and curing Captain's curse and winning his first Dodgebolt. First of many, by the way. 6 MCC later, MCC 30, Purple's third Dodgebolt appearance. With them winning the first round, losing the second round, and then winning the third round, and absolutely just getting 4v1 in the fourth round. And in the fifth and the final round, Purple found himself in a very familiar situation again, where it's the last round and he has to clutch this up. With almost clutching the game, but sadly, Jimmy beat him to it, or Solidarity beat him to it, and it is now 1-2 for Purple's Dodgebolt record. In MCC 31, Purple back again in Dodgebolt with his best friend Wally Bear's first MCC and first Dodgebolt appearance. He has a chance to redeem himself from last season and also has the chance to give his best friend his first win in his first ever MCC. With a very good round 1 of Purple dominating, but end up getting killed by Captain Gato and clutches round 1. They managed to win the second round, but ended up losing round 3. And then Purple killing Captain Gato and winning round 4. And now, both teams tied 2-2 and they are on to the final round. Can Purple redeem himself and give his best friend his first MCC win? Will he lose this back to back? With a 2v1, Purple managed to kill Shadoon but couldn't hit Jojo. But with an unfortunate event, Purple just couldn't win it and makes it his third Dodgebolt loss. And with the third times in a row, Purple is back again in Dodgebolt and is back to redeem himself in losing twice in a row, or will he lose third times in a row? They dominated and won the first round. And with Kara with a 3v1 and almost clutching it, but ended up dying to AMZ and loses second round. And with them winning the third round, it is now 2-1, and if they win one more round, Purple will be able to redeem himself. Or will he lose? Well, you've guessed it right. They lost with Purple dying first in the fourth round and losing in the final round. Back to back lose for Purple, losing Dodgebolt 3 times in a row. MCC Twitch Rivals 2023. Purple and the Purple Pandas managed to get to Dodgebolt and absolutely got swept by the Yellow Yaks 3-0. MCC and their cup, Purple and the Pink Parrots consisting of Disguised Toast, Tina Kitten, and Masayoshi. Purple struggling to hit any shots off. Purple found himself in a 3v1 situation. A 2v1 actually, my bad. Kill Swift misses his second shot, but unfortunately dies and loses first round. Then winning the second round. Purple just unable to play round 3 and loses. Winning round 4 and now up 2-2. 4 Dodgebolt loses in a row. Purple finally win. Or will he still continue the lose streak? Will he give his teammates their first win? Or fail to do so? And they lost, which makes it Purple's 5 Dodgebolt loses in a row. Purple's now 1 win and 6 losses in Dodgebolt. Will Purple be able to break the Dodgebolt curse? Or will the curse continue? That has been it for Purple versus Dodgebolt. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!